Once I went on my fucking iPod. It was my 66th birthday. Oh no! The moment I dread when it's my birthday. A bunch of bastards yelling happy birthday. Ooh, I can't stand being the centre of attention. I invite everyone to Nando's. Nice. George, Melanie, Dave, Trevor, and Haribo, but not May, the fucking bitch. We tried to get into Nando's, but it was fully booked, so we went home. Fucking Nando's. Haribo given me a bag of plums. I thought, yeah, real fucking original. Haribo, you fucking plum junkie. George gave me a Johnny full of his own cum, which I then pushed into my mouth and blob by blob. Nice. I was very pleased. Melanie gave me something rather special. I think you know what I mean. That boy died. No. Dave gave me shit also. I said, go fuck a dead duck, you prick. Trevor gave me a new Conqueror, which I then swung to and fro in front of Trevor's eyes. I said, thanks, Trevor. You fucking prick. My friend Hans from Holland sent over some weed, so I rolled up the blunt and I smoked that shit like mad. Everything was lovely. Wonderful. Happy birthday, Mike. What the fuck are you doing on my fucking property? Oh shit, please don't shoot. You have 10 seconds to get off my property before I blow your fucking brains out. Okay, Ollie. Ha! She didn't know that. I'm not a man of my word. Whatever the bitch deserved it for sucking off David's little gang of pricks. I might just rape her thoughts. Nice. Actually, that's not very nice. Actually, it's fucking nasty. Meh. Whatever. Nice. But you know what I want the most? For you 40-year-old virgins to stop making YouTube poops of me. You fucking yob hounds make me say fucked up things. Like I molest kids, murder Haribo's granddad, rape that fuck ugly girls talks and stuff. But fair enough. May is a fuck ugly bitch, but I wouldn't tap that herpes infested shit with a 100-inch pole. Anyway, can you just stop making videos of me? Because I'm absolutely fed up of telling my kids that I'm not going to babysit. So stop making YouTube poops or I'll unleash the power of fat up on you. Right. Very glad we straightened that out. So let's get some shut eye now, or I grow vaginas on my eyes. Ha! You fool! You fell into my trap. Now, how about you? Shit noodles. Here's me, and my mum's just given me a lobster. And if there's one thing I love, it's a fat, red crustacean. Who decided they wouldn't wait for me. Who decided they wouldn't wait for me to tell them what train to get on, even as I speak. Would you believe it? I can see that Fan has opened her can of Fan. I don't believe it, I really don't. Do we do 30 grams of weed at school? No. The Michael Rosen Party Show. Mum says, right you, Weedle. Oh no! I look at my brother. He's grinning all over his big face. Clear the blood from under your bed, 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 clear the blood from under your bed. Now I'm angry. That's enough. Ryle. Snacks. I want complete quiet. Quiet. Complete. And that includes you, Louise. It isn't apps. As you know, it was our plan to go out today to the... Would you believe it? Fan has opened her can of drink. But you have heard a word. Yes, it is. There's another reason, isn't there? Thank you, Mervyn. That's enough. I'm very glad you've got Sam in your sandwiches, Mervyn. Sandwiches, correct. Once my brother said, why don't we go to May's home for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there looking at May. Snance, it would be great. Yeah, I said, it would be great. Mum said, no. So we shot my mum. Anyway, I was really looking forward to it. When we got there, my brother found out that there was this 2-year-old that you could go on a kind of trip round May. Snance, great, really great. So he got the tickets and we got onto the 2-year-old. And as we were getting on, I said, Brian, I want a toenail. So he goes, well, you can't now. That's when my brain starts doing things, you know, murdering. When I come in from murdering Brian, my dad calls me murderer. Michael. Hand on the shite. Hand on the shite. Feel the rhythm of the sheet. Babysitter. Sometimes my dad used to beat up my brother's baby's car. This meant wouldn't go to Hollywood. This meant that my brother had to beat his toenails. He hated me. We were doing SARS. Properties of matter. Solid, gas, ice, water, water vapor, pipe. Everything is in the universe. Sirs. Once I went to the calendar and I thought, what day is it? And it was the 7th of May. Oh no! The moment I dread when it is my birthday because of what happened last time. Let's remind ourselves of a few things, shall we? It was 12:30. Suddenly, I heard the front door and straight away I was out the bed, down the stairs, and I opened the front door. Hello! And it was Eileen, Abdul, Joanna, and George. So I said, come in, please. We all sit down. George said, I want a wee. And he took his dick out of his pocket and he did a wee on the telly. So I said, fuck off, George, you little prick. Slam. It was then I noticed Joanna, she was dead. Could be trouble. Anyway, I noticed Abdul and he's going. So I said, fuck this rap. Fridge. One of susp. What's surus? Smell it. Smells nice. Finger in, little. This isn't Pete. This is... My mouth is full of oil. Thick cooking oil.
In the morning, my dad goes to the bathroom to
Laugh, and I was watching, and
he says,
look,
Michael, my
Harry Fat Banana.
He says,
start bloating. And I ran and jumped on my dad's cup. I like that, and I was delighted. So I start bloating dad's cup. So I'm trying very hard not to drink the cum.
Get in my ass.
I said, and he flicked cum in me.
Yes.
So I drink the cum. So there I was, licking at my dad's cum. So my dad came in my mouth. My mum was behind me, masturbating. She was watching me, sucking my dad's cum. She looked like she had never seen anything quite so gay in all her life.
My mum's mother and father. We sometimes see them on Sunday. They live in a dark street, and Bubba kisses us all when we arrive. Zeta looks tired, and we go for walks on dominoes. This is nice. This is really nice. And all the old men there say, hello, Frank. And while we're walking along, he says, I'm drilling for oil, yeah. And I don't know what to answer. And he shows me to Uncle Jaime, who looked out of the window and said, yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. When we have Mum's Coke.
George said sometimes my dad doesn't shoot in his face. George, sometimes my dad doesn't shoot in his face. You know the kind of thing. The sport. We were lucky. He'd win one eye, then win the other eye, again and again, and again. We played games. My favourite Rosen's play. Good, he said. You're right. Quite right. Miss Goodall was delighted.
In there going, got me head on. Yeah, not on.
Quiet, please, sees. No need to yell, rah.
Sus changes. When you're born, your folks think you're amazing. They scream, quick, hey, Zen. Now I don't want to say anything. Why not wine for the floor?
My brother. Sometimes my brother used to jack off over my mum. I'd come home from school and find my brother fiddling with his penis. There he is, sitting there with a photo of my mum's tits in front of him. And then suddenly we looked round and noticed it says me. The look on his face was fucking classic, so I started laughing. Not long after, I noticed Brian poking his penis at me. Oh no! The moment I dare when Brian goes from jacking off over mum to jacking off in my face. He fills my face with that thick juice. My brother was coming all over me and all over his bedroom. I hated when he comes all over my chin because it dribbles all over my knuckles. So now I'm trying to open the door. I try and I get that key to work. It's no good. My fingers were all slippery and sticky.
Suddenly he looks pleased.
Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. For 3 hours I'm at it, and all the time my brother is coming from the handle. The front door opens.
Hello.
My dad calls out.
Did Michael stay in bed all right?
He's trying to open the door.
Let us in, Brian.
Says my dad, cheerily. My brother is waiting to blow. I'm hoping my dad opens the door in time for me to get out. Slam! My dad breaks the door down, and there's Brian blowing away like mad, all over my dad's face. It was then my dad said to my brother,
Never let me see you doing that again.
Sorry, Dad, yeah, sorry.
I wonder, my little darling, Where can you be again tonight, while the moon is shining bright?
Michael Rosen rap. You may think I'm gay. I was in shouted good luck leave when I was 2. I didn't want to leave to do. He didn't want to breathe. He shouted good luck. I popped of plums. Of plums. Of plums. I popped out my head. On the system and he was Rosen. Give a rat. Breathe ear. Breathe ear. Breathe ear. Hop. Hey, I was 9. It was I was about here. Hop hat. But very well. Hop hat. The Michael Rosen raps me. I had a lot of friends when I was at school. You probably don't have any friends. I'm funny. Anyway, I had a special bright green t-shirt. It was huge. It was a 5X. I used to go out of my mum and dad's house looking like a straight up fool with my hot strawberry pants and gold shoes. I looked awful. People were looking at me. The cool guys were going to beat the gay out of me. And it's really bad news. If you know, every nation in the world wants you dead. That's why I moved to Vanilla, Jamaica. Well, actually, I don't know why I moved there, but, big but, the aeroplane trip was really good. Anyway, guess what day it is? That's right. It's Mystery Meat Day at the old folks' home. Actually, it's my birthday, as if you didn't know already by the title and or theme of this video, and I'm so psyched about it, I'm going to throw a rave party at my house, and my friends aren't going to come. Well, actually, my pooper friends, but still someone's coming. It's going to be fantastic. By the way, if you know the birthday boy money, here is my P.O. box and my website. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you send me. Speaking of which, I'm actually looking at the list of people who owe me money. Now, you poopers are on the top of the list. Yeah, sorry. You see, every time you take my original poems and turn them into a disgusting sack of shit, I'll make you pay for every word you slice and every effect you use. I understand you didn't know what you were doing, and or you probably have some mental issues, but that's the way it goes down in Rosen's house. You rape, you pay. Make it clear that you've been pooping my poems for years, and there are hundreds and hundreds of Rosen poops out there, so I'm going to be one loaded son of a bitch. Keep on pooping poopers, because I'm not going to be the one paying off my bills. Happy birthday to me. A present from the poopers to Michael Rosen, the greatest man in the world, from your pooper friends. What's in it? Oh my fuck. What? That's what you get. Would you believe? Sorry. Seriously, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You know that we love you as much as you love us. I think you love us a bit too much. What do you want to do with us, kidnap us and make us your sex slaves? Fat fucking chance. So, yeah, happy birthday, Mick Daddy. Drink responsibly. Don't talk to strangers. All that stuff. Toodles. Once. Sex. I like it when you go to those places where they have those machines. You press the silver button and it goes.
Birthday boys, birthday girl, birthday boys, birthday girl. Can we Christ Eagle nice? Birthday boys, birthday girl, birthday boys, birthday girl. Can we Christ Eagle nice? Birthday boys, birthday girl, birthday boys.
Stop. Right there. Where do you think you're trying to dance? I don't know.
Once my brother said, why don't we go to There's Mullet for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there, London Airport, looking at the planes. It'll be great. Yeah, I said, it'll be great. Mum said yes, so we took Eileen and May. When we got there, my brother found out that there was this bus that you could go on, a kind of trip round the runways so you could get right close up to the big jets. Yeah. So we got the tickets and we got onto the bus, and as we were getting on I said, Brian, I want to you. So he goes, well, you can't now. This is the last bus today, it's just about to go, we won't get on another one. Brian, I want to wait. So he goes, look, you can't now, it'll wait, it's not that long a time to wait. So we got on, the bus started up, the baby when the driver starts going, we're coming to Osceola now. If you look to your right, you can see 2 planes. I'm dying for a wait. I said, "It'll go away," says my brother. "I want a wee." I said, "What's the matter?" said the man in front. "He wants a wee," said my brother. "Well, you can wait, can't you?" said the man. "No." I said, "Well, don't do it here, will you, sonny?" He says, "Can we stop the bus?" I said, "Don't be daft," says my brother. "We're on the end of runway 4. You can't do a wee on the end of runway 4. And the boat driving the bus goes, "If you look out of your window, you can see my ass shooting out." I've done all that myself. I said, my brother says, "Look, it's Concord." Just think something else. So look, "I can't." I said, "It's hurting. I've got to do it. I've got to do it." The bus went on. Now almost. And more planes. "You haven't wet yourself, have you?" my brother says. "No." More planes. More planes. More planes. "Here goes," I said. Then the bus stopped. I rushed off the bus. I got to the toilet. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then we went home. Mum said, "Oh, you shit was right. And this is shooting up mine. Yeah, listen up myself, nice and crazy." I said, "Alright. I wanted a wee." Yeah,
And his name is Lord Jish. And he had a wild who fruited at him.
Now tomatoes is juicy, don't injure the skin. But these ones they
was inside a tin.
We were doing Haribo. Solid. Everything in the universe is Haribo. The great big shit. Sometimes I hated Haribo because I weren't allowed to have his plums. I was absolutely furious all the time because Haribo would eat the bag right in front of me. After a few months of this, I said, "Right, I'm stopping the bullshit." Later that day, I stuffed a great big crap into a bag of I scooped together and pushed into my mouth and
Nice.
Anyway, I went off to Haribo's house and I went to the front door. I laid the bag of shit, pushed the doorbell, so it's rush, rush away. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She was watching me. She looked like Haribo's mum. She said, "Did you have a good time?" I said, "It was great, really great." Chocolate syrup. Time to murder at school. We were doing a project. You know the kind of thing, puffed wheat. Our project was horses. And suddenly one day, our teacher, Miss Goodall, said there was a murderer coming in. She said he wasn't going to murder us, he was going to murder her. And we were all to help her by being really good. Later that day he came in, he had a moustache, and he looked at our teacher, Miss Goodall. It was then I pick up a knife and I start stabbing the man's head and he'll keel over and die. Miss Goodall was delighted, I was delighted, the inspector was delighted. The Google. Once I went to my inbox and I thought, what's in it? Oh no! The moment I dread when YouTube showed me birthday treat. Hard luck. Right, as you know, it was our plan to go out today to the Michael Rosen birthday party. chocolate cake. I had a favourite treat. It was Mum in bed. Oh, I loved Mum in bed. I loved my mum in bed. Uncle Ronnie got married in Dad. My mum was the best man. There they all were, standing under the chuppah, and the rabbi is talking from her wheelchair, and it's time for my mum to hand Ronnie the ring. And just as my dad gives it to Bubba in the butt, Ronnie faints, out cold. Bubba starts crying, and everyone in the shul starts talking and tutting. So the bride got his nuts in Ronnie on one side, and my dad got his nuts in Ronnie on the other, and the shamus gives it to him from behind. And that was how Uncle Ronnie got fucked.
Ditter. Sometimes my mum and dad used to go fucking. This meant that my brother had to babysit my ass because I just wouldn't keel over and die faster than an electronic rabbit eye. He'd rant and rave, "Will you die?" But I never went. He starts to laugh. "All right," he says, "look, right, that's it." He sounds like he's going to really do me. Until I heard the front door open with Mum and Dad coming back, and then I'd be upstairs into electronic rabbit eyes. Slam! No. Anyway, after a few months of this, my Mum and Dad tried something new. Just before they went out, they said, "Right, Mick, you go to bed before we go out, and you fuck electronic rabbit eyes." Okay, I said, okay. Yeah, okay. And off I went. Stepping over kids just to get out the room. On the book. Shit. When mine goes to greasy stuff. Heenash. Shut your mouth. Shush. I never know. It's good. It's nice. It's brilliant. It's horrible. The shit. Sorry, Mum. I can't stop myself. But it all starts when I grow up to be as horrible as your father. But it all starts when I... But it all starts when I... Touch this. Jelly. Don't. Sorry, Mum. I can't stop my hand when it's on the snatch. I got a chance to get hold of a jar of that gooseberry jam. Mad dog murderer. Once my brother said, "Why don't we go to the Red Sea for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there looking at the Geifvogels. It would be great." And I said, "No." My brother said, "Why don't we go to St Pancras Station for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there looking at the trains. It would be horrible." "Yeah," I said, "it would be great." And before we all knew it, we were heading for St Pancras Station. We happened to meet Haribo's granddad. He was waiting for the train and he just fell over and giggled from under the dicky. So he didn't know what to say. And he said, "Got my pockets in my face." Then I said, "It's a fat lollipop lady. Get out of the way." Haribo's granddad yelled, "I'm the king of the cheese." And so I join in and we both giggled from under the dicky. "Stop right there," said security guard. "Okay," I said, "okay. Yeah, okay." So I bought some paint and I ran on the platform. The paint went everywhere. He starts to laugh. "All right," he says, "look, right, that's it." He sounds like he's going to really do for me. So now I ran and jumped on my train. As we pulled out of St Pancras Station, I began to eat a bag of plums. Trouble was, Mad Dog the Murderer was on the train. It made me Scared, I dashed out off the train faster than an electron. I just had time to say, killing me is cruel, killing me is murder, you can't catch me, I'm Michael Rosen. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then we went home. And before we all knew it, the end. The devil went down to George. When I was at school, our teacher, Miss Skyfoogle, hated me because I used to suck my big prickly penis in her lessons. This meant that every morning she said to me, "Right, Mick? No, blowing your cock." So I go, "Okay, Miss Skyfoogle, okay, don't worry about it." But I never would stop sucking my dick until it was out. Sex prison. There was a sex prison in Miss Skyfoogle snatch where they used to string your cock up from the wall. Nice. And there was always a gay kid going, "Meh, it's hurting." Later that day, Miss Skyfoogle came in to the sex prison and she said to me, "You can come out of my snatch." But I thought she said, "You can come in my snatch." And yes, I came in the snatch. Oh no! And that's when I get into really big trouble. Okay, we got the nice.
Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. My mum, she says to me, "Yeah, it's in there." Are they still asleep? Yes. Open the cupboard and yay! I can't stop myself, so I go, "You," and I go.
Mum was sick, birthday on Monday. We looked on my calls sitter. And I noticed, and it was, Mum was sick, birthday. Nice. I ate Haribo. There's Melanie. David Alec, Donna, Warren. I'll come. O2. Mom, the house and rap. You can. I think of what O2 did. Everyone was looking at me. I try, and I get that money to work. I ate a sick birthday presents. I noticed everyone was tired. Me, so head out. Bombs. Once my brother said, "Why don't we go to Iraq for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there looking at the goblins. It would be great." "Yeah," I said, "it'll be great." Mum said, so we took sandwiches and chocolate and drinks and crisps and one cheesy Goodfellows deep dish pizza and tomato soup and hundreds of chips and
203 raisins.
When we got there, my brother found out that there was this war. So he goes, "Oh no, that's a shame." Then I said, "Get out of the way." I rushed over to the tank. "Hey, come back here," said the security guard. "You won't get very far. You can't catch me. I'm Michael Rosen."
A hero of war, yeah, that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must, 'cause it's a flag.
London Airport. Once my brother said, why don't we go to the cheese pizza museum for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there, London airport, looking at the little girls. It would be great. Yeah, I said, it would be great. Mum said yes, so we took sandwiches and chocolate and drinks. I was really looking forward to it. When we got there, my brother found out that there was this fan that you could go on, a kind of trip round the little girls, so you could get right close up to the big butt, really growl. So he got the tickets and we got onto the fan, and as we were getting on, I said, Brian, I want a wee. Little girls, well, you can't now. This is the last fan. Today it's just about to go. We won't get on another one. Brian, I want to murder you. So he goes, look, you can't now, it'll wait. It's not that long a time to wait. Brian, I want to murder you. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. You divide your poops into 3s and 4s. You create an instant shit.
Come and have a look. It's a big quick.
This is a long. This is a long. This is a long. That way you don't simply keep repeating the same issue. Turning some of the scenes of the into an abortion. This is a long. This is a long. This is a long. This is a. Discuss tape.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday.
Discuss tape.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday.
And then we start the happening. This is a long.
When you're bored. Quick, come and have a look. It's a big head.
Nay. Sometimes my mum and dad used to go out, and off I went to bed. I lay there waiting to hear the front door close. Slam! And straight away I was fiddling with my peeping. Nice. Fiddle diddle. Riddle diddle. I make little splash, splosh, splash noises with the hand. And the peep is come. And then I'd be coming for 3 hours. Meanwhile, I've got Big Bother. I've come in his room, and I've come on a bear, and I've come on my face. I'll have to come. Just like I thought. First the fleshy bit, it sticks. Then the slimy bits, they slide about. And when it all goes down my throat, it stick and slide all the way down. Oh no, this is horrible! When it all comes down. My hands are sticky. Come.
Now you got the end.
You weren't allowed to breathe. Really. What do they eat in Holland? I didn't put my hand up because Holland was trying very hard not to like. No one knew. I put up my hand. Yes, said the inspector. I said, I don't. Class. Telly. okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it. Can I have a drink? Mum says, right, you two, this is a long hard. I'm driving and I can't drive properly if you two are going mad. Plum. On Monday, my dad woke me up. Wake up, he shouts. Today is for your birthday. Why don't we go to YouTube for your birthday treat? We could spend all day there watching shit videos. Yeah, I said, it'll be great. Okay then, we're off. Stop! Birthday card to Michael, your game. Love, Brian. Prick. Horrible. The Michael Rosen Japanese lesson. You may think at school we had a hip-hop teacher called Hip-Hop Harry who was so cruel. They used to string you up from the wall bars. Oh no! The moment I dread when Hip-Hop Harry starts doing things to my butt, you know. Me, I don't think it's funny.
Michael's
one
bad mother. Shut your mouth. I was only talking about
Michael Rosen. I can dig it. So I had sex with Hip-Hop Harry's mother. We're going in a bear cunt. I was in his mother, curled up tight, though I have to say it was one great big sloppy, cheesy Harry hole.
Sometime later, I got a letter from
Hip-Hop Harry. I thought, what's in it? Nothing. Bears can't write.
I'm standing on the cat. I'm waiting.
Go and stand.
I'm waiting. Wait. I can see my dad twitching about. He's coming in my eye. Sus. Your folks think you're a sofa.
The Michael Rosen dog step. No, dog step. I will, all I like licking at my foreskin.
Happy birthday to...
Stop right there.